Team GLM has released a practical, easy to use and lightweight OCR model, and that is what we are going to install and test in this video. Let's get right into it. This is my Ubuntu system. This is my GPU card NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. Let's install some of the prerequisites. And if you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable price, you can find the link to Massed Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. Also, please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Plus, you can also follow me on Twitter or X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. Meanwhile, it installs all these prerequisites. Let's talk more about this model. So seems like a powerful small pocket rocket model to me, which is designed to read and understand text in complex documents like PDFs with tables, formulas, and mixed layouts. The model is practical, it's open source, and can be deployed through a VLLM, SGLang, Olama, or Python. I think VLLM and SGLang Olama support is still not there, but it will be, I think, today or tomorrow. You can use it for two main tasks. First, to extract raw content like text, formula, table from document, or pulling structured information like names and dates from ID card. So any named entity recognition by providing a JSON template, and we are going to test out both of these use cases. The good thing which jumps out of this model is that its efficient design makes it fast and affordable to run even in high demand production environments. All the prerequisites are done. Now let's download and test the model. I'm going to use this code where I'm importing these libraries which we have installed. I'm specifying the model, then downloading the model, loading it onto a GPU. This is a simple prompt template where we are giving it a local image, which I will also show you shortly, or maybe right now. So this is a simple English text which I'm going to use in order to extract the text. And that is what I'm telling it, that the task this model needs to do is text recognition, and then we are processing that input with hyperparameters. Model is then decoding it, and then we are printing it back to the user. So this is all we are doing in this code. Let's go back and run this. It is going to download the model. The model size is very small, just 2.65 gig. And the model has come back with the response in a jiffy, very quick. Let's check another image, and I will also show you the VRAM consumption in real time. Okay, let me clear the screen, and the model download will happen only first time. Okay, next up, this is a handwritten letter where I'm just having some crossed out words. Let's see if model is able to do this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run this. Meanwhile, let me first open that VRAM stuff. So you see 9 MB at the moment. Let's run this. And while it loads the model, we will check out this VRAM consumption. I will let it run in real time. There you go. So around, I would say, 2.5 gig of VRAM it consumes. You can easily run it on a decent modern CPU. Okay, let's close this. And meanwhile, it has done what we asked it to do. Let's compare it. So I love handwritten letters, the way the words get jumbled up. And please also help me out because I'm just testing it, very quickly instead of pausing the video. So looks pretty good to me. You see, it hasn't done the crossed out words, which is good that it won't hallucinate and all that stuff. There you go. So even dots are there. What about this apostrophe? Yeah, that one it has missed. You see, when the writers, there is apostrophe here before S. It has also missed that S. No, I'm so sorry. There you go. Okay, I was wrong. It hasn't missed it. This writer is this one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, looks good. Okay, beautiful. Now from the model card, I think this is just a bilingual model, English and Chinese, but I'm just going to test it out with this Hindi, and then maybe with this I'll show you. Sorry, this is a Polish and French, and this is the one with Arabic. So let's try it out. And as was expected, this doesn't really support any other language. This is hanging for quite some time, and I have tried it few times. Sometimes it just prints out gibberish, so I'm just going to cancel it here. And I believe that is a big limitation which they really need to fix, because the competition in OCR domain has gone a long way up. Anyway, let's check out the table recognition. So I'm just going to give it this invoice image, which I am going to process with this code to do some table recognition. This is the code which I'm using, and this is a path to my local image of invoice. So let's go back and let's do table recognition. And there you go. Out of this invoice, it has detected just the table, and I have checked, it has given me all the values correctly. So this is quite good. In terms of accuracy of text recognition, table recognition, the model is really good given its size too. And next, let's check out the formula extraction. I am going to test it out. This should extract this formula as a latex format or latex format. And there you have it, and it is spot on. And finally, I'm going to showcase this another skill of this model to perform structured information extraction from the same invoice which we used earlier, and you can use any other source of document. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use this predefined JSON schema, and on the basis of it, I will extract the information, and I'm hoping that the model will follow exact same schema. So let's run this, and I'm also very impressed by the speed of this model. So I will let it run. You can see that within few seconds, now it is starting extracting it, and it should be done now. That's it. So if you look at this output, this is what it has done, and the output is properly formatted JSON object containing the extracted invoice data which we asked it to do. So this shows the model's ability to understand document structure and extract specific fields into a machine readable format. Again, very impressive model. Yes, limitations are there, but I believe that they are going to evolve it more and more. And finally, few words on its architecture. It is very simple. Multimodal encoder decoder with three main components. They are using COG with visual encoder, and then which is pre-trained on large scale image text data to process and understand document images. Then they have a very lightweight cross-modal connector which efficiently bridges the vision and language by downsampling visual tokens. Lastly, for the text model, they are using their own GLM-0.5 billion as a decoder, which generates text output, and we have seen that it does a very fine job. The model is trained using multi-token prediction loss and stable full tasks reinforcement learning, which improves both training efficiency and recognition accuracy. I haven't got any benchmarking information as of yet. I don't even see much happening on their model card because the model was just released. But you know what, I will drop the link to it in video's description and you can check it out. Let me know what do you think about the model. Again, please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Please also follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. Thank you for all the support.